Ladies and gentlemen, or should I say greetings? It's been a minute. So we made this tutorial formations 3+1 in relevance to the African Championship that will be played in Cote d'Ivoire in a month's time. And 3+1 means 3 players and 1 goalkeeper. So we'll just explain the formations, maybe the disadvantages, the advantages a bit, and then in the animations we'll show how they build up, their basic build up, because every team can play on varieties depending on the strength. So we'll just talk on their basic build up and their basic defense, fast movement, and then I think the video will be done. So the first one above here, the one in blue, that is called diamond formation, and then the second one in purple, I hope that's purple, yeah, that is called Y formation. Okay, so let's start with diamond formation. So diamond formation is like this, and this is how it moves. Now upon defensive, now this is how it will move. Now you notice the number 3 stayed a little longer on number 3. Tog number 3 stayed a little longer on Taz number 3. This is just to delay that central player so that your defenders can get into position. As you can see here, see what happens here. And then it goes back. Now this is the magic. Watch at number 3 Togs. Okay, he will be swinging wherever the ball is, where the ball is. If the ball is on the left wing, he will swing on the left wing. If the ball is in the center, he will always be in front of the ball to avoid those direct shots to the goalkeeper. Okay, that was supposed to be a clearance. Now let's go to the second formation. This is the Y formation, and it's self-explanatory. It's Y because you see that Y drawn, understand? For those who don't see, that's why it's called a Y formation. So now this is how it builds up. Now once they have lost the ball, they're using 2 attackers. Okay, so as usual they'll have to delay the play, but now the 2 attackers will try and do what you call capping whoever has the ball, so that they force the team to play long balls instead of pass and go. So as you can see, the ball is in number 3. So number 2 and 4, Uga and Roa, are pressing on number 3, blue, and then Roa is passing lanes between 3 and 2. The ball goes to the center, they repeat the same. The ball goes to the wing, they repeat the same. Because they are always forcing the players to play long balls, and they're avoiding pass and go. So this is how you contain a team that only plays pass and go. And then when you play long balls, you have a defender who's free that can always clear them. But the disadvantage of this is if a defender is not quick, then you'll get a one-on-one situation and get punished. Now this is called the line formation because technically it's just a line. So it's called the line formation. The catch of this is teams that play this formation, they rarely go wide. It's more of maintaining in the center, because as you know, this is the most dangerous place in the game. So teams that prefer this just don't want you guys to get into that central pocket, and this is their build-up. Now when it's time to defend, they will not change Okay, I don't know why number 4 is there. Anyway, they will not change the movement much. They will rush more centrally than go to flanks. You see, the movement is more of central and watching the game. And that's how it's done. Now, this is what I call random play, but the defensive angle is man marking on 3+1. Yeah, so here they just play the game as any other team would play or any other formation, but the magic is when they decide to defend. So let's say, and then this one, they're always close and almost the same place where the ball is. They usually just crowd the ball. Where the ball is, there is a lot of support, and they don't play a wider, how can I call it? They don't really play a wider range in pitch. They play more of compact. Then you have to dribble a little, and then move. Okay, now watch the magic. Now that's it. The minute they lose the ball, the defense is man marking defense. Everyone gets their player ASAP. They don't run back to defend. They don't run back to the post. They run to mark any player of the opponent. This is usually very fruitful when you have teams that don't have good dribblers or people who have too much pressure. They don't watch who they're passing to, and also people who like to hog the ball. So this is a very good punishing tactic when successful, but also watch on speed. So you see, 3 is moving with 4. They usually have to just play behind these passes, and when they play long, you punish. So those are the formations. Feel free to ask anything that you'd want to know about the formations and the growth and the plays. Now this is just an add-on. One of the most explosive, most overrated system of plays in a 3+1 floorball game is this move here. It takes 2 passes and it's a score. Defender to deep wing hangs it at the center and it's a score. So just give it straight, 1 touch, it's a clean one. This is one of the most exaggerated, most hyped, most overused plays and most powerful. Like, I kid you not. Yeah, and also if you haven't really understood how to move, go and check out FIFA Volta. That's where I have trained some of these FIFA ideas and regiments. Yeah, so you just give it a try. Thank you and welcome to Floorball 254.